Oh god, that didn't work very well, did it? Hello everybody and welcome to the tutorial. How are you all doing? This is a Spiderman pixel art tutorial, and what we're going to do, I've set myself out a canvas, so this is like a canvas for me. So this white quartz is my canvas. So how we're going to start this is the first, because it's always good to make your measurements. The first, this is 40 by 40. We're probably not going to need all 40 along the bottom. So I've just made it a little bit larger just in case we need to go over anything. So the first line is just white quartz. That's how it all starts. And then we're going to work on the second line. Now I'm working up from bottom to top. So the next thing we do, we have to go 4. So we have 4 white quartz. Now for this, I've obviously got loads of junk in my inventory. Let's clear it out. So you're going to need some white quartz. And then you're going to need a sort of a black block. So that could be anything. I'm going to use, you could use these powder ones. You could use, I think we've got some terracotta ones. They're actually quite nice. We've got a terracotta one? That's wool. We don't want wool. Where's my terracotta ones? Or you could use, there it is, there's black terracotta. Even though it looks a bit brown, let me just show you. To me, that looks brown. So we're not actually going to go for that, actually. We're going to clear out this inventory again. We're going to go for quartz. I'm going to go for coal, because coal looks a lot more, I would say, like more of a black colour than anything else. We haven't really got a blue. Yeah, we need a blue, obviously. So we're going to go with, should we go with the terracotta ones again, or not? Where are they? I'm sure I just had them. There we go. Terracotta powder blue. Now we're looking for, it's sort of like got a, I think we'll go with that, because that's more, no, it's light blue in it yet, so we'll go with a light blue, and then we need a red, so that's our red. Right, so, oh, we've got a white, yeah, they're pretty much good to go now, so let's get on with it. So first off, you need, we're working from the bottom, you put your line of quartz along the bottom, and then the next row, this is, I would class this as like row 1. We go with 4 sort of quartz, and then we need some, we need to put the black in there. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need to do 6. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we have a space of 1, and then we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 again. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, like that. Now the second row, we're going to go up by 1. Now this bit here is going to be red. So we put red in there. That one's going to be black, and that one's going to be black. And we're going to go red there, and that's just 4 really. And then we go black there. We bring it in by 1, like so, and then above that we come across. So we're technically doing his feet, so that's his feet, like so. This is all going to be coloured in red, and the middle of it's going to be white, like that. So we've got his feet, and now his feet are done. And these blank bits, you can colour them in whatever colour you fancy. Completely up to you. So the next part of this, right, is we're actually going to work on his sort of like, I don't know, trousers or legs, would you call it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got to go up by 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly like that. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. So we've got his legs now. Now we're going to come across a little bit from actually his legs. So where we've done the actual 5s, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're going to come across by 3. 1, 2, 3. Makes it like a 4, but that's just 3 across. And we do exactly the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, like so. The next part of this then is going to be just going up by 1 on the corner. There we go. So we've got ready for our next part. Now this bit in the middle we need to go up by 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then it's across by 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like so. And put white in it. And now this bit's going to be blue. I'm actually looking. It looks a bit more darker than light blue, but we'll go with this blue. And we come all the way across like that. Now the next part on top of this middle part is the red. So it's 2 rows of red. Like that. Once we've done that part, we're going to actually work on this little piece here. Now I'm just actually having a look at this. There should be a black line that goes up here, and the black line is from this particular one, so we're counting that as 1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And up, down, and up, back up again. So that's going to be number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Absolutely cool so far. So this part here, this army bit here, that needs to go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to do the same on the other side. So it needs to go up by, that's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Now, these little army bits, we need to do 3 rows of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now all the way up to the top part. Now remember, this goes in by 9. So when you counted in the 9, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, hang on, that's 8. Oh dear. Oh, I made a mistake. Naughty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have actually made a mistake. I'm bad. Oh dear. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, no, I didn't make a mistake. Oh, I'm telling myself off for no apparent reason. I don't know why. Moving on. So now we need to do the blue. So the blue needs to go up by 4 on this edge row. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it goes all the way up and 1 past the next one. So that goes up by 5. So exactly the same on this one. It goes up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on this one it goes up by 5. And the same on this one. There we go. Now this little piece here goes in by 1, like so. And then it goes 1 above. And then it goes 2 across. And 1 above that, like so. Now this one's going to be exactly the same. So it goes 1 in, 1 above. And then it goes 2 across and 1 up, like that. So you're sort of working on his sort of body sort of part now. So we've done that part, excellent. And now we come in by 2. So from this point here we go 2, there's 2. And from this point we go 2 again, like that. And then in a moment we're going to be working on the inner part. So this part here, we put that across there like that. And then here we put 1 dot, 2 dot. And then here we do exactly the same. 1 dot, 2 dot. Exactly like that. Then above that we go 2. 1, 2. And then we go over to this side and we do the same again. 1, 2. Like that. So that's sort of working on his top part. But what we're going to do is work on his bottom part now to finish it off. So just underneath this big line we've got, we're just going to go 1 on either side. And then we're going to bring it in diagonally. Like that. And then underneath that, because this, we work this out, there should be 2 either side. There should be red and 2 either side. Oh, what have I done? I don't know why is that looking like that for? Have I come over too many? I was just going to check something now. We're going to work, I think I'm going to work on the waist up and just fix that as we go. Right, so here we go. 1, 2, and then we do a black coal there, and then we go 3 red. 1, 2, 3. I think I know what I've done. I haven't actually brought it across. I think I'm 1 short on my man. I think my man's 1 short. Yes, I am. There it is. I found the mistake. So this is where we made the mistake. So no worries, no worries. We're fine. We're fine. We're just gonna have to bring this side of the body over 1. So we're just gonna go down by that one there. See, mistakes will happen. Don't worry about it. And right, so his legs are free there, and then it comes down to this part. So all we're just doing is checking back over our design. Yes, that's fine. So all this just have to change. So we're just taking this little part out here, and we're just going to change it a little bit. So where you've got the bottom piece here, like so, and then we're going to do exactly the same with the red, and then here, that's where his arm is. That's going to go all the way up to this point here. So we're just going to put in the black there, and we're just going to bring this over by 1. So we'll just get rid of that part there, move it across by 1. So when we're working on his arm now, we're still going to do exactly the same. Still going to be 3 there, and then here's going to be 4. 1, 2, 3, and then that's 4. And then on this part here, it's going to be like so. So if you notice, we brought our man back to shape. Now we're just going to work on the top part here, because obviously this part's going to be a little bit out. So we're just going to redo this part. But you see, it was lucky we actually noticed that mistake really early before we got ourselves into big doodles. Right, so on this part here, that's not supposed to be there. Get rid of that. That's there we go. On this part here, all we got to do is make sure we got 3 there, like so, and then up by 1. And then this part here, it goes up by 1. It comes across by 2, and then it goes diagonally. Sorry about my voice. And then goes diagonally again, and then up by 2. There we go. Now we should be looking at this part where we're back to normal now. There we go. And then we bring it down by 1, and down by 1 again. So now we should be pretty much back to normal. There we go. See that? It all looks perfect now. So we're going to work on the middle still. So as we did on the other side here, we're just going to tidy that up. So that's that. And this goes up by 2, and then a 1. And this goes up by 2 and a 1, like that. Exactly even, exactly the same. Now 1, 2, 3, and we do the same on this side. 2, 3, and then the middle part we just fill all this in. So we've got them 2 doodahs there. This one is all the way across like that, and then work on the next line. Now here there should be a black hole block and a black hole block, and then we go up to the next one, and then go back and go like there. So we've got that, and then we've got one of them, one of them, one of them. Here we got one of them and one of them, like so. That's 3, 1, 2, 3, perfect. And then here we have one of them and one of them, like that. And then that one comes all the way across, like so. And then above that it goes 3, like that. So that's perfect, absolutely perfect. Now all this top piece here, including the middle bit, is red. So it's pretty easy on this one. There you go. Red, 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 red. All up to that piece there. Even the neck piece here goes all the way red. Oops, oopsie, 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 oopsie. There we go. So now you've got like the outline of his costume now. So what we're going to do next is work on the upper part. So where we've actually come up to here with a 2, we need to put in a red and a red, and we need to do the same on the other side. A red and a red. And then just across now we need to go by 3. So what we're going to do, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And we go 1, 2, 3. So that's that. And the space of 3 in the middle, that's going to be red. And then this is going to be 2. Like so. There we go. And then on this side, we need to go up by 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to go up by 4. So just below here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we go over to the other side, and we do the same again. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then above that, we put a 1 block, and above that, we put another 1 block. So we're doing exactly the same, we're just mirroring it on both sides. And do the same again there, and same again there. There you go. So his face is starting to come out, you know. So once you've actually got to that part, because most of his face now is just going to be red. So once you've actually got to the top of the eyes, so we're talking like on the actual sides of him now, because we've got the space of the 1 red, if you remember what we did. That's the 1 red. So this is just 1 red here. Whoops, that's a blue. That's not a red. Alright, there we go. And that goes all up to there, and then on the side of this is the coal block we've been using, like so. There we go. And we do the same on the other side. We bring that up like this, and we use the coal block. There we go. So now we've got like the size of his face done, which is pretty cool. So where we actually started with this sort of like coal line here, would we say, from the very bottom one, we need to count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that needs to be 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 there. And if we can sort of just look across, if you can, and we can work it out, I think he can be there. So there we go. Perfect match. So once we get to 8 there, we have to go diagonally then. 2 diagonally. So we've gone 2 diagonally. And then above that is 1 big line of coal. There we go. Now what we've got to do is fill all this in with red now. That's all red, so we fill all that in with red. And we drop down. And we drop down again. And again. All the way across. Filling in all our blank spots. Now we're not actually going to do his eyes in red. They're going to be white, so we don't need to actually do red on them. So all this is actually going to be red. So dropping down again. And down again. There we go. And now we need to do his eyes. Now we step back, and there we have it. We have Spiderman! There he goes. There's Spiderman on our wall. And as I said, working with the heights and everything, you can pretty much, I mean, he's looking a bit 3D-ish because it's like, we have, I mean, this part here, I could actually leave that blank, to be honest, because we can make him even more 3D-ish. And we could probably get rid of that as well, because we won't need that. And there he is, he's just standing on this wall. See, this is like a art gallery, so this is the actual sort of canvas. So I think we should go and put a sign to tell people who he is. Even though everybody should know who he is by now, because he's Spider-Man, and I think everybody knows who Spider-Man is. So we're going to look for a sign. Where's our signs at? Sign, where are you? Are you here? Ah, there should be signs in here, shouldn't there? There we go. So, put a sign up there. Now obviously this is Spiderman, and it's the pixel art, so pixel, yeah, art, cool. Drop down a level. Now we're going to put Spiderman in. There he is, Spiderman. And then we're going to put tutorial in. There we are. There's the tutorial. Done. Yeah, sorted. Should we put today's date? Should we tell people when it was actually made? Yeah. So we're just gonna put some dots in. So it's the 23rd today, and it's 08, and the year is 2017. There we go. Hey, so we've got the date on it, and I don't think we need to put the time. No, it's just getting ridiculous if we did that. There we are. So he's in. He's actually the first person in our Hall of Fame art gallery. So we've done Spiderman. So there you go. So hopefully this has been fun. This has been enjoyable, and you've liked it. And if you have, don't forget to subscribe, please, and comment. If you've got anything you want me to build, just leave a comment and or ask me a question. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you can do that. And hit the like button. I'm trying to get around about 500 subscribers by Christmas, and I'm trying to get 1,000 likes on everything I do by Christmas as well. So it's all down to you guys. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.